It's weird. I've been thinking about him a lot lately, and then recently he sent me this book that he's written, and it's violent and it's sad, and he titled it Nocturnal Animals, and he dedicated it to me.
An LA art gallery owner is struggling to find the meaning in her life. She's then sent a manuscript for a book from her ex-husband who she hasn't seen in 20 years. And she becomes captivated by this book while she's dealing with her internal struggle. Meanwhile, the movie is also telling the story of the book, in which a man's wife and daughter are murdered by 3 men, and he works with the police to seek justice. Now, this movie straight up does not work unless both of these stories are equally captivating. Luckily, they very much are, and you totally buy the idea that Amy Adams' character would be captivated by this book. And they also do a very good job of very subtly and very intelligently weaving these two stories together thematically. It's ridiculous that Amy Adams didn't get nominated for this. She is so soul-crushingly good. You can feel her regret, you can feel her sadness, her emotion. You can feel this human side of her. But at the same time, she evokes this feeling of cold-heartedness, that she's been hardened by life. And you can sense the apathy that comes with that. And you can see the two sides of this woman, and you can see her struggling to maintain her humanity. Jake Gyllenhaal plays 2 roles in this movie. He plays the main character of the book, and he plays Amy Adams' ex-husband. As the main character in the book, he does a great job of making you buy into the idea that this ordinary man would turn into someone extremely driven and vengeful. He plays Amy Adams' ex-husband in these flashback scenes where you totally buy into the idea that Amy Adams would fall in love with him. He's able to show a massive amount of range in this movie. He's able to go to extremely dark places, and he's also able to be soft and sweet. Shannon plays the cold, tough police officer that helps Jake Gyllenhaal get his justice. And he is great in this role. He should have been nominated. He's able to give this very deadpan and cold delivery while also having emotion behind it. You can sense a sadness and an anger there, as well as a determination. You get the sense that just like Jake Gyllenhaal's character, he's someone who's lost a lot, who has nothing to lose, and who's willing to do whatever it takes to get justice. Aaron Taylor Johnson gives the best performance I've seen from him. He's able to be scary, intimidating, creepy, you might even say evil. At the same time, he brings a certain humanity to it. You can feel something of yourself in him, and that scares you even more. Also a gorgeous looking movie. There's some great cinematography here. There's some wonderful, artful lighting. There's also some really strong and powerful symbolism. Certain shots work as callbacks to other shots. Certain objects represent something in a way that's not obvious. And there's some really impactful and disturbing imagery. This is a wonderfully acted movie that understands its characters and its themes. Chock full of powerful imagery, and it's engaging from beginning to end. I'm gonna give Nocturnal Animals an A.